I'm gonna try and bait the dunk. I'm gonna bait that dunk, bait that dunk. No. Oh, that's all fucking Grady. What am I doing? Hey, what's my auction? I don't think I have one of these. I don't think I have my Space 99 Step Curry anymore. I wonder if I sold it. See that D Rose right there on screen? I've got that. I got close to the Luka Doncic. I think it was like level 39 or something. God damn it. Not even gonna bother opening that. I am. Damn, people actually still play this game? Might be had a bid on it. Oh no. Oh. See, it's the end of the, like 2K22 obviously, 2K23's out, so not many people will actually, you know, play. So yeah, like, I don't even, like, yeah, sure, everyone ditched 2K23 because it's a shit 2K to everyone. Like, 2K22 died for about a week, and then instantly came back. Everyone's playing in it. But my court, like, everyone thought 2K23 was going to be, like, really good. So everyone, like, sold their auctions and stuff. And it's kind of like, so now you got all these cards up for sale at, like, surprisingly low prices. Like, that MJ should not be that low. But everyone's just trying to sell everything, you know? It's like, but no one buys, that's the thing. Like, very rarely do you find buyers. You find all these auctions, but, you know, you don't find anyone that buys. And that's when it kind of like, well, what's the point in that? Like, well, if you have the my points, which people actually still grind, you can buy all these cards, and it's just like, you know, it's like, but what's the point in having them? And it's kind of like, yeah, it's like kind of like, what's the point in having all these cards if you can hardly find an online match? It's like, everything's like Park nowadays. Like, everyone plays Park. My team, my career's offline, but like, all this my team stuff, it's like no one ever plays it anymore because, you know, they got all the new stuff in 2K23. Like, the dribble styles are so much different. Like, let's go. Devin Booker. Oh, okay, see, everyone dribbles like Devin Booker, you know? Like, not even, like, it's kind of like, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you know how two-way session playmakers dribble? Compared to the speed boosts and everything you have in, like, see? What this D Rose is doing right now, you know? Like, that's 2K22. 2K23 is so much different. You haven't got it, or you haven't got all the D-Rose crossover, the fast momentum, the momentum spam. You haven't got any of this. See, like none of this is actually in 2K23, and it's kind of like it's hard to explain. Like none of all these mechanics are in 2K23. So people play 2K23 but find that like it's hard to shoot and they want to be a shooter, so they come back to 2K22 to jump on their guards or whatever, and no one can dribble, so you end up just never playing 23 again. Like I could have bought 2K23 but I never did, for just a few specific reasons really. It's like, is it really that good, you know? That's like one of my main reasons, like, and I'm lucky I didn't pre-order it, because from what I've heard, my 2K23 is absolutely like trash. I'd hope to think not. Apparently it's decent, apparently, but like there's especially like everyone's starting to quit 2K because there's not much. Like you go look at 2K20, you had everything there, the best content you could get. Where 2K22 had some pretty lit content, like at the start, but eventually, like all the content just kind of died out, you know. Like once you're good at the game, and you don't really like, I don't watch much 2K. I'm like, I used to watch tutorials on like how to do the dribble mechanics, and I learned them all. And it's kind of like, you know, I learned them all. And, you know, next, like, 2K23, there's not going to be a point. Sure, it's a fun year, but it's 1 year of 2K and then the servers shut down. Like 20 should still be up and running. And they should have just not made 21. They should have cancelled 21. And just kept 20 and 22. Like, at least still have the servers open. Don't have the game very good, but at least have the servers open, you know? Like, it's like, sure, I'm talking, right now you're probably hearing me say, well, why should the server still be open? The game's 10 years old. Like, sure, it's 2 years old, but it's not like it's 2K16. It's not like it's ancient. Another thing that I think really brought attention to games, this hasn't been around for ages, is, like, in 2K16, you know how they had that, like, loading screen animation every time you loaded into the game? They haven't had those, like, ever since. And I've really thought that brought a lot of attention to the game. Because back in 2016, you had I think it was the M11 crossover or something like that. I can't remember, I haven't played 2K16 in ages. But it was crazy. Like, you could literally do the cheesaholic trend down the court. My momentum spans so well. Like, nowadays, see, the momentum spand's actually decently hard to do. And you can only get like 3 or 4 of them before it kind of just stack, you know? Before it kind of stops. Okay, he's gonna make that, but I'm not. Yeah, so it kind of like 2K's starting to die off a bit. They need to bring out like 2K24 needs to be a banger 2K. I'm telling you right now. Otherwise, 2K's gonna have some issues. Oh, yeah, 2K's gonna have some issues if 2K24 or they don't bring anything good to 2K23 because. Like, at this, they need to step their game up with 2K23, like, sure, some of you, like, it's very biased, 2K23, some of you think it's a banger, best game ever, couldn't get any better, never will get any better, and then others, it's like, well, this is trash, I'm just gonna go back to 2K22, and that's the thing, 2K22 servers are gonna be shut down, so you're gonna have no choice but to play 2K23, so you're either gonna play 2K23, and get used to it, or you're just never gonna play 2K again, because, like, see, with 21, not many people actually played 21. They waited till 22 came out. Right, so, obviously, 23 is not the best year they had, nowhere near, but watch, it's like every second year it gets good, so in 24, it's gonna be insane, you know, that's it for this, so, see you guys.